Come and take a look before it's all gone.
Readings indicate incoming supply drops detected.
Observing the southern.
We're standing by the breach. Get ready.
Head's been cut off this dragon. Shouldn't be too much of a...
The Warren Gate power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
No, down, Charlemagne. No. Sorry. He gets a little excited. There's a gang of Rikers tearing up the neighborhood, led by a guy named Trigger Mike. Used to run a dogfighting ring, if you can believe it. Bringing him in will make a lot of people happy.
Haven't seen much kindness lately. You should take it easy. So...
Shit, how far away was that? What's the point?
No reason to get physical.
Supply drop successfully claimed. Alert. All supply drops have been claimed.
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find.
Then he's a priority.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Show 'em how it's done.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Throwing 'em. I need a target.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
What are the Russians doing with all that processing power?
Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor?
It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped.
We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech. Make them our new target. Reacquire that connection and Chernenko's data with it. Anyway.
That's it! Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy?
Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy.
My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in.
No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle.
It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
You people all need to leave.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay.
Vitaly, what's going on?
That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet Boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Alert. Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this.
Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses.
I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
Hey.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole.
Agent,
check it out.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here, take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Campbell, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack.
Good luck, okay?
You feel like taking on a tough one?
Hey, Agent. Agent, this is Kekich. Swing by when you get a chance. Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Anything here I gotta have?
You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51?
My fingers are crossed here. That's a look I don't see too often. Anything here you want? Best of luck with that. I'll trade you some cipher key fragments for that. I'm thinking this could be good.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick Velassi and this is When You Know It's Pirate Radio. We're doing a little Q&A with the JTF. Joining me again is Lauren O'Malley.
Good to be back, Rick.
Lauren is a JTF spokeswoman.
Oh, hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the Shade tactical terminals airdropped into the DZ before we pulled out.
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from Shade tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires Shade tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with Shade tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad and everybody has a role. Collecting Shade tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
They were supposed to help coordinate ops, but well, that didn't work out so great. So they have just been sitting there, rusting. Until now. They're waking up, and they are loaded with operational data.
Hey, looking to buy?
best gear in the city. Check it out.
First night in a long time I haven't had nightmares.
You did right by those people buried in the Passway Project. We don't have to worry about the tunnel anymore, thanks to you. Better you than me. Look who it is. Man, they found some freaky stuff cleaning up Lexington Avenue after you finished. Dr. Kendall said you did good at the train yard. Hey, thanks for bringing back Benitez. Look who it is. There's one hell of a napalm making operation over at that construction site. Better you than me.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new...
Active echo beacon detected.
Appreciate what you're doing.
I just have a little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me. Hey, let go of me!
Let him go, Mark! Mark! He's fine! Let him go!
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site.
What kind of watch is that? Around here somewhere, please.
Thanks for getting those civs out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
Taking my due, man.
What was that? Oh, here we go.
I wonder where green poison came from. What the hell's she doing here?
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
Really think they can get away with this?
Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check it.
Whoa, easy.
Don't be an asshole.
There is no sense wasting bullets on the... That was a gun. If this is a joke, it's not funny.
JTF dispatch to all officers. Keyhole satellite imagery is showing unusual heat bloom at the Sarah quarantine zone on West 36th. Lab techs think it could be a mutation in the virus. Requesting hazmat team for scans of the area.
Morning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Now leaving the contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Thanks for getting in there. Our patrols are seriously short on decon gear.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area.
Now, sometimes they want to hold on to their shit at any cost. Might even try to kill you to protect it. Yeah, I've seen that. In that case, measure up the biggest guy they got and shoot him in the head. Just drop that guy, and the others will listen. Remember.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich, over at the terminal.
Now entering a safe area.
Watch yourself out there.
We got a serious threat I need to tell you about.
Keep fighting a good fight.
a challenge? I got one.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid. Hey. Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy.
Okay.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Better than this.
The dark zone's walled off, and with good reason. It's where the infection hit hardest, to the point where no one, not us, not LMB, not anyone, could hold it. Now it's a no man's land, full of people willing to take their chances with the virus to get away from the factions in the streets. And what happens behind those walls, well, very little of it is good.
This is the shit you need. What are you waiting for? Take a look. I got everything you need. You'll be back. I know it.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Warning. Now entering dark zone. Be advised, all remaining supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Supply drops have been terminated. Contamination level lowering below street level. hostiles detected below street level. Commencing package extraction.
Ready to bring it on board. Hostile extraction complete. We've got the package. Seconds.
Pickup secured.
That'll save your life.
You are now entering a safe area.
I'm sure you'll be back.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody...
Warning, now leaving the safe area. Hostiles moving out of proximity. Contamination levels lowering to acceptable levels.
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard check. Observing the southern.
Attention. Leaving Dark Zone.
Don't waste my time.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard check.
We're at the radio mast.
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard...
We're at the radio mast.
Hey, hey!
lookout.
This is a restricted area. Unlawful.
Shit. Now entering a safe area.
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but we try to keep the property damage to a minimum.
Neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough somebody thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get worse. Apparently, the screws at the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose. And they're pouring across the river into the city even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer.
Hey, gotta see it to
Most of
believe
them
it.
are waiting on trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard time, hardcore we gotta worry about. Those cats are gonna take some serious advantage of things. So stay safe out there, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those Rikers people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart. Be smart.
Don't be shy.
So, what looks good to you? I'll be here if you change your mind.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
brought in another load of... We just brought in... Damn, scared shit.
Those drops I told you about are still happening.
Holy...
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard checkpoint blocking the viaduct. 2 turrets covering the south, east, and west approaches. Observation towers. They've got a whole lot of manpower inside and outside the perimeter. Tell Benitez we're not getting into GCT. Not this way, anyhow.
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Let's talk... The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them. Let's talk Grand Central. The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead, we have to pry them out systematically. Take out their eyes, take out their guns, and take out their command structure. And that makes the CNC center they've set up at the mouth of the Queen's Midtown Tunnel one of our prime targets.
Wait a minute, you been reading my files? Our files. Anyway, it's a comms hub with a serious tactical support and what looks like a forward weapons cache. Take out 2, steal the 3rd, and we knock them on their heels.
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard...
Damn, scared shit. Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements.
Man. Okay, Agent.
Look, we're getting reports that...
Okay, Agent. Those...
The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead... Okay.
Look, we're getting reports on
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Riker's leadership. Let's take advantage of it.
For God's sake.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Riker's leadership. Let's take advantage of it.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Okay. So, I have not yet been able to confirm this firsthand.
Let him go.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
You're a lifesaver.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hull on your signal.
Ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had
Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah. You broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Hey, Agent.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.